Good morning, friends. I'm so excited you're here again today. I hope you're having a great, beautiful day. It is so pretty and sunny here in Hawaii that Mrs. Ferguson went down to the water and went swimming today. I had so much fun in the water. And remember, I always stayed 6 feet away from everybody near me, but I went and swam some laps and got some exercise, so I was really excited about that. So this morning we're going to sing a song called The More We Get Together. And who is Mrs. Ferguson's favorite singer-songwriter for kids? Raffi! Raffi sings this song, and it's an oldie but a goodie. So it goes, the more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. There's Kale and Bari and Lexi and Ruby. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Everybody now. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. There's Max and Harper and Connor and Bryn. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. One more verse. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. There's Charlie and Strider and Blake and Gracie. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we are. Isn't it wonderful to see our friends? And I know so many of you are missing your friends right now. So I'm glad you're joining me and enjoying this morning meeting every day. That makes me feel like I have lots of friends that I can see in the morning. Thank you. All right, friends, for sharing time today, I want you to think of something that you like to play with. So all of us like to play. Raise your hand if you like to play. Playing is so much fun. Even grown-ups like to play. Did you guys know that? Yeah, we do. We really do. So I want you to think of something that you like to play with. Okay, everybody think. And when you know, what do? You raise your hand. Yes. Think. All right, so I want you to keep it in your brain, and I'm going to share what I like to play with. I like to play with, what do you think I like to play with? What is this made out of? Legos! Yes, I like to play with Legos. And so does Mr. Ferguson. Mr. Ferguson likes to get the big Lego sets, and then we take a lot of time building them, and it's really fun to do together. And we usually build it the way the instructions tell us, but sometimes it's really fun to build things that are in your imagination. You know, you could get one of the big Lego sets or use the Legos that you have, and it could say that you're supposed to build a van. But you could use these Legos to build a little tiny castle, or a knight, or a city, or another planet. You could build anything you want with Legos, and that's why I like playing with them, because I can use my imagination, and I can make things that I imagine in my head. So I want you to pause the video, and I want you to share with somebody what you like to play with. All right, guys, during writing time yesterday, we talked about things that we can do to help at home. And I know that your parents are very excited about the idea of you guys helping. And some of you are already very, very helpful at home. So I think that this gives us a good idea of some things that we can do. So yesterday we came up, and Mrs. Ferguson has her hand over top of it, sorry. We came up with a few different ideas of things that we can do to help at home. And I'm going to remind you what we wrote yesterday. Everybody should have I can on their paper if you're doing the writing with us. Okay, remember, it's what you're ready for. okay? So I can. Read it with me. I can. Perfect. Now, these are some things that we came up with that we could do to help at home. I can wash dishes. I can pick up my toys. Ooh, remember, that's an easy one to do because they're your toys, right? I can sweep the floor. Wonderful. And you know what? I thought of something else that is so important to do at home. And I think this is something that we can all do, okay? So I'm just going to tilt my camera down just a skosh, so that we can see this board a little better. It's going to cut part of my head off, but I'll try to put it down like that. Not up? Okay. So one thing I thought of that we should all maybe try to do is listen when our parents tell us something. Now, helping is doing things like doing the dishes and picking up our toys and sweeping and mopping and things like that. But helping is also making good choices so it's easier for our parents to do their job at home. Okay, what's your parents' job at home? Some of your parents are doing both their job from work and their job from home right now. But your parents' job at home is to love you and take care of you and take care of the house, right? So if we listen when our parents tell us to do something, does that make their job easier or harder? What do you think? It makes it easier, right? When your mom and dad's job is easy, do you think they're happier or sadder? They're happier, right? Remember, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more you listen, the happier your parents will be. Oh, isn't that exciting? Okay, so we're going to write, I can listen to my family. Okay, now because some of you live with moms and dads, some of you live with grandmas and grandpas, some of you live with foster families. So we're going to write, I can listen to my family. Okay? So let's sound it out. L. Oh, I just love that L. Listen. L. Eh, eh, eh. I. Good job. Listen. Yes. Listen. What sound is that? An N. Yes, good. Listen. Now, what do I need right here? A finger space. We haven't talked a lot about finger spaces, but I always have them between my words. Otherwise, it looks like all together. So we have to put finger spaces so they're individual words. Great. Oh, what did we write? Listen. Now, what's our next word? To. Yes. So we're going to put a finger space. Miss Ferguson got an owie, so I've got my Band-Aid on. I'm going to put that finger space there. To. Now, to is a sight word, so we're going to spell it correctly. It's spelled, this to is spelled T-O. Okay. Now we've got another sight word coming up. What is it? My. Yes. Okay, so we're going to put another finger space. Awesome. My. M-Y. Y is hard to do like this. So, let's read what we have so far on this line. Listen to my family. What sound do we hear at the beginning of family? Yes. F, fox. Yes. Family. What's that next sound? M. Yes. Good job. Look at you guys using your brains. Family. Yes, an L. Awesome. Love those L's. And our last sound is an E. E. Yes, that letter is just saying its name. E. Good job. Family. Awesome. Kindergarten spelling, guys. Look at you. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm spelling, I'm spelling, I'm spelling really good. Now what do we listen with? Do you listen with your nose? No? How about your lips? Do I listen with my lips? No, I listen with my ears. Yes, so I'm going to draw an ear right here to remind us that that is what that means. All right, so today you are going to get a chance to finish the writing that you started yesterday. I let your moms or dads, grandmas, grandpas, whoever's watching know that yesterday we wrote I can, and today we are going to choose what we want to write. And remember, you can write whatever you would like, but these are just some ideas to get you started. Okay, and we don't have to write all of them. We just pick one, okay? So let's read what we have. And I'm going to just, I'll leave it right where it is. You can make my head go down. I can wash dishes. I can pick up my toys. I can sweep the floor. I can listen to my family. Yes, perfect. And remember, listen to your family means, it doesn't mean they're going to tell me to do something 17 times and on the 18th I finally listen to them, right? If mom asked you to do something, what time should you do it? The 5th time? The 4th time? No, we should do it the first time. So we used to say to our kinders, I'm going to do it, I want you to do it all the way the first time. Okay, so we want to try to do that because it helps make it easier for our moms and dads who love us so much and our grandmas, grandpas, and the friends that we live with. Okay, so you guys are going to take some time and you can pause the video and keep the chart up, and then you'll get a chance to do your own writing today. And I'm so excited to see what you are going to do to help your families at home, because they are going to be so happy to have the help. I guarantee it. All right, friends, for our game today, we're going to play a game called charades. So when you play charades, one person acts something out, pretends to be something, and then everybody else has to guess what they're doing, okay? So I'm going to start out with, I think this one's a pretty easy one, okay? And so you have to guess what it is. Bzzz. Ooh, a flower. I will pollinate it. What am I? A bee. Yes, I'm a bee. And bees are pollinators, so they're the reason we have flowers. Bees and butterflies and other pollinators. Okay, who's ready for another one? Okay, how about this one? What am I? A cat. Yes, just like Puss Puss, except when Puss Puss does not get his food, his meow sounds like he is angry. He's got a little bit of an angry meow when he doesn't get fed when he thinks he needs to. And just so you know, he gets fed plenty. He just doesn't think it's enough because he really likes his food. Puss Puss really likes his food. Okay, what about this one? How about... What do you think I'm going to do? A monkey. Mrs. Ferguson has silly ones, I know. But you can come up with some to act out with your family, too. That was such a great job, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome, awesome. I hope that you had fun again today, and I'm super excited for you to join us next time, and I can't wait to see all the things that you're going to do to help at home. So thank you guys so much for coming, and we'll see you later. Bye.